Are you wondering how the current housing situation is going to affect your search for a home or your desire to sell your home? Hey everybody, I'm Mike Zahn with eXp Realty and Mike Zahn Homes, and in this video we're going to take a deep dive into what's going on in the housing market in Phoenix and how it's going to affect your plans. If you like what you see in this video, take a moment, book a discovery call with me at my Calendly link down below in the description, and I'll explain to you how it's going to affect your search or your sale and how you can make it work to your advantage. Let's get started. So as of this recording, there were 20,120 homes available for sale in the Metro Phoenix area. That compares to about 18,364 back in August, and way back in January of this year, there were only about 4,000 homes for sale. So we've seen a dramatic rise in the number of homes that are for sale here in the market. At the same time, the number of pending homes has dropped from 8,400 back in August to about 7,400 right now. So what do these two numbers mean to you in your home search or your home sale? As a buyer, it means you're going to have more choice. You're going to have more flexibility in the offers you make. You're going to be able to wait in making an offer, think about it, sleep on it, talk it over with your spouse, and come back later and make an offer. The home's probably still going to be there. Seller needs to understand that the buyer has this flexibility. They're going to have to understand that there may be more requirements to sell your home. You may have to do some seller concessions where you pay for part of the buyer's closing costs. Or maybe you help to buy down the interest rate for the buyer. Or maybe you have to be more flexible on the repairs when it comes time to decide whether or not you're going to make the repairs they ask for. Or, of course, you're going to have to be more realistic on the price you want to charge. Prices are coming down. The median price right now is $478,000. Back in August, that number was $500,000. So we've come down about 4%. So if you're thinking your home might be worth $500,000, maybe it's worth $480,000. Or if you're thinking it's worth $400,000, maybe it's worth $386,000. The prices have come down, and you have to be willing to adjust your expectations with that. And at the same time, there's fewer buyers. That's why the number of pending homes has decreased. Why are there fewer buyers? Two reasons really. Number one, interest rates have gone from 3% up to over 7% as we record this video. That makes a huge difference in the buyer's monthly payments, and a whole bunch of buyers had to drop out of the market because they can't make the payment. As far as the other reason goes, buyers are just simply scared. They read all of the stuff on the internet, on the various social media, and they hear, oh, home prices are cratering, don't buy a home now, it's a dangerous time. And really, no. Home prices have moderated somewhat. They're not crashing, and they probably will not crash. We'll know more about that as we move into the future and we see what happens with regards to recession and so forth. But as of right now, what we're seeing is a moderation in the price growth, some down, occasionally it goes up, some down more, and we'll just kind of float along here the way I see things. Could be wrong, but time will tell, and we will keep you posted as you watch these videos moving forward. So the average days of market has risen to 48 from 34 back in August. That's a big jump. That's an increase of almost 33%, actually, yeah, almost 33% in the number of days the home is on the market. But even more telling than that, the active homes have been on the market an average of 64 days, more than the previous group of homes that had sold in the previous 30 days had been on the market. Again, they had been on the market 48 days on average when they sold. Right now, the average listing before it's even sold has been on the market 64 days. Again, for sellers, it simply means you have to take more time to sell your home. You have to be more patient in selling your home. Whereas before, if we didn't get an offer in the first week, we might be talking to you about, yeah, maybe we better drop the price. Right now, we're more inclined to wait 2 or 3 weeks. And when we're talking to a buyer or a seller rather, about listing their home, we're telling them plan on 2 to 4 months to sell your home, not 2 to 4 days or 2 to 4 weeks. Just have realistic expectations in terms of how long it's going to take and how long or how much you're going to have to be able to price your home at. And for buyers, just understand that you have more choices. You can make reasonable offers. Sellers are generally not predisposed to accept really lowball offers, so be realistic in what you offer them. Feel free to ask for concessions if you want them to cover part of your closing costs. Ask. The worst they can do is say no, and then you have a decision to make. So anyway, I hope all of that helps. It's a lot of numbers, but it tells you what's going on in the housing market, how it's going to affect your plans. And again, if you have any questions about that, don't hesitate to reach out. And if you want to see what's available on the market right now and you're a buyer, check out our website right here down below, Metro Phoenix Living, where we update this list every 5 minutes. It's the most up-to-date search site here in the Valley. Anyway, I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching this video, and we'll see you at the next one.